Alright, so now we're back. We're talking season 6. Supernatural. There, it's over here. As you can see, Misha Collins is now a main cast member. The first time we had a new main cast member since season 3. So, yeah, that's big. So after the end of season, I think he was technically a main cast member in season 5, but I don't know. After the end of season 5, Dean is now a civilian. He's living with, what's her face? Lisa and her son Ben. And they're a happy family. And we get this cool little montage. It's a mirroring montage, if you will. You have, Dean doing some things, normal life stuff. And it's like flashes to when he was a hunter and stuff. And it's played out beautifully to the tune of Beautiful Loser by Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Great song. I love that montage. It's really good. But Dean's normal life doesn't last long. 1 year, as a matter of fact, is how long it lasts. And till he starts sniffing out something is going on. And he ends up seeing yellow eyes. But it turns out he has been poisoned by a djinn. And Sam comes to his rescue. And this is where Sam reveals that he has been back from hell for an entire year. And he's been working with the Campbells, family members on their mother's side. One of them I don't remember. He's played by David Petco, but I don't remember his character's name. But you also have Corin Nemec playing Christian Campbell, and then there's Gwen Campbell. I don't remember the actress's name. I'm so sorry. But then also, another shock of shocks, Samuel, their grandfather on their mother's side, is alive. Brought back around the same time as Sam, actually. 2 Sams for the price of 1. Come on down! Anyway, yes. And they have been hunting monsters. This whole season 6 was about monsters. Djinns, vampires, werewolves, shifters. Whole thing. Like going through this, okay, we got season 1, Djinn. Or episode 1, Djinn. Episode 2, shifters. Episode 3, the plagues of Egypt. But that's, Weekend at Bobby's is a good one. It's taken from Bobby's point of view. One thing I forgot to mention, 3 things about season 5. Joe and Ellen die. Joe was mortally wounded and Ellen refuses to leave. They die. We get introduced to Jody Mills, sheriff of Sioux Falls, an old friend of Bobby's. And Rufus Turner, I believe, shows up for the first time in season 5. He's in this one, episode Weekend at Bobby's. It's live from Bobby's point of view. It's a really good episode, actually. Live free or try hard. Fight the fairies! You fight those fairies! Yeah, I love that line. You can't handle the truth. Yeah, that one's a weird one. People who are being told, I think it's hunters are being taken care of. I think it is. I don't know. Family Matters. It's revealed that, the Campbells are actually hunting down alphas for Crowley. And that Crowley is trying to find a way to get into, you ready for this? Purgatory. Apparently, when all creatures die, they go to purgatory. Except for angels and demons. I think angels and demons, go to the empty. But any other creature, they go to purgatory. What happens to them if they die in purgatory? They already did. I don't know. But anyway, they're trying to get into purgatory. But it doesn't work. I say they. Oops. He. Okay, it's revealed at the end of the season that Castiel was in on it, trying to get all the souls to open purgatory. Why? I don't remember why. I don't think there was a legitimate reason given. Hold on. Am I remembering this wrong? I may have to re-record. Hold on. I swear. Yeah, it's season 7. A little preview here. This is the Leviathan season. So where's the book? Okay, hold on. Meet the new boss. Yeah, okay, so... Yes, they want to open the portal of Purgatory so they can suck out all the souls. And Crowley, he's a demon. He's the king of hell now since Lucifer is gone. And he wants the souls for hell. He's going to keep that count up. Well, Castiel turns on him and uses that to make himself the new god, because God has abandoned the world, apparently. And yeah, that's how the season ends, basically. I am God now, whatever he says. Yeah, but also, we find out that Sam has no soul. His soul was taken from him when he was brought up. It's still trapped in hell, and they have to try to get it back. They make a deal with Crowley, but the problem is, or they find a way to get it back. Death, I think. They make a deal with death. The problem is that Sam's soul has been rotting away in hell, in that cage with Lucifer, for well over a year. You can't come back from that. Dean knows. He's been in hell. So they put the soul back, but he places these safeguards inside Sam's head so that, kind of Professor X in the X-Men films, to protect him so he doesn't remember. But it gets broken down. No. As Castiel fights for control of heaven, the wall crumbles, and Dean and Bobby are helpless to ease Sam's torment. Yes, that it comes down, and he starts to kind of, see everything the way it is. From then, it's very bad. That boils over into season 7. Yes, okay, so I was right. Okay, so... yeah, there's some good episodes in this season. Now, here we go, right here. Frontierland. They have to go back to the Old West to, because the mother of all has been released. Eve is her name. Does that mean she's the Eve from Adam and Eve? Possibly. Anyway, she's the mother of all. And the way to defeat her, they need ashes of a phoenix. So they go back to the old 1800s, 1861 to be precise, and they have to get this phoenix. They do, but it doesn't work, or they don't get it, but then it gets mailed to Samuel Colt. It's a whole Back to the Future thing. So Dean talks to Samuel Colt, whatever, and they talk to Samuel Colt, but their time runs out. They only have a certain amount of time they can be there. And they brought back to the present. They didn't get it, but then it's mailed to them by Samuel Colt because he had it set up, and so they have it, and they use that to defeat Eve. Rufus does die thanks to this little moon monster she creates, which is really weird. But, yeah, there's an episode where Balthazar, the angel, I believe he's an angel. I hope he's an angel, because Archangel, I think. He stops the Titanic from sinking. The movie was never made. People are still alive, like Ellen and Joe. And Ellen is with Bobby for some reason. I never figured that out, but, yeah, but they have to send it back because, well, the reason is that Fate, who is an actual living person here, is killing off people who are supposed to be there. But in the twist where Castiel was helping, they need the souls. So Yes, decent made season, a decent season for sure. Cass betraying the boys always felt wrong to me. Like, why would he suddenly do it? I don't know if they ever gave him a reason why. Like, maybe he felt like he had to be the new god. I don't know. It just didn't feel right. He's been their ally since season 4. I don't know why he would do it. He shows him and Dean are like that. Like that. So I don't know why he would do that, but yeah, it's just decent. I'm gonna give it a B minus. It's still good. We're still in the better seasons, but yeah, B minus. So what are your thoughts on season 6 of Supernatural? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. See you in the next one. I do this because I want to.